Yo, 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 yo. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know how I get down. Little Rock, Indianapolis, we back. I'm in the building, and I got a quick video for y'all. Jermall Charlo gets arrested for a incident that happened in San Antonio back in July, the night before his brother's fight. Let's go out to the article from TMZ and get all of the particulars. And also, we have a statement coming from Charlo's lawyer on what happened and Charlo's side of the story. So let's go out to the TMZ article first. Put that on the screen for you guys. So it says boxing star Jermall Charlo arrested, allegedly stole cash from waitress in bar dispute. Oh wow! So it says, and here goes the mug shot for Jermall Charlo. It says Jermall Charlo has been arrested after cops say the boxing superstar melted down at a bar and stole money from a waitress. TMZ has learned. The alleged incident all went down in San Antonio on July 16th, the day before Charlo's brother Jermall Charlo fought Brian Castano to a draw at AT&T Center. According to police documents, Jermall was with a large party at the Texas bar when the waitress presented the group with the bill. In the docs, cops say Jermall handed over his credit card and his ID, but the card was declined despite 3 attempts to run it. When the waitress came back to Jermall asking him for another form of payment, the 31-year-old allegedly snapped. Police say surveillance video shows Jermall being very animated and appearing to be very upset and yelling at the waitress and her 2 managers on the scene. In the video, according to cops, Jermall can be seen taking away 2 bill collection binders. Y'all know the binders where you put your card in or you put your cash in to pay from the waitress and stealing everything from inside of them. Wow, he on video doing that? If he on video doing that, then we might have something wrong. Cops say one of the binders had Jermall ID in it, while the other had cash payment made by another customer that the waitress had been serving previously in the night. And the docs cops say witnesses claim Jermall told them, the bar employees, I will fuck you all shit up. I will fuck y'all all shit up. Cops say Jermall and his crew then stormed out the bar, pushing their way past the employees, and then got into a limousine bus and left. And the docs, the waitress told cops she suffered a minor leg injury while Jermall's crew ran into her while leaving. Arrest warrants were ultimately issued for Jermall over the incident, and we're told that the fighter turned himself into authorities on Wednesday morning. We're told Jermall is already in the process of posting bond. We reached out to Charlo's camp for comment, but so far, no word back. Jermall is one of the biggest stars in the sport of boxing. He piled up a 32-0 record with 22 knockouts and is currently the WBC middleweight champion of the world. So there you guys go. You have all the particulars of what the waitress and what they said and what they did. So we're going to see how this plays out. I don't know how it's going to play out, but we do have a message from Jermall Charlo's lawyer. All right, let's go out to his lawyer real quick. Jermall Charlo's lawyer had this to say about the incident. He says, Jermall Charlo's attorney, Kent A. Schaefer, said via email Wednesday afternoon that his client did not take any property belonging to anyone else. The lawyer says, I represent Jermall Charlo, and I just saw your story regarding his case. I want to make clear that Jermall stole no money from anyone at the club and made no threats towards anyone. So he's saying Jermall never threatened anybody. And when they ran his card, it was declined, and then they received a fraudulent alert from Chase Bank asking if he had made the charge. Oh, so okay, now I get that because sometimes when when you're not in your area, because Jermall lives in Houston, and you decide to use your bank card in another city that's hundreds of miles away, then your bank might flag it as being fraudulent. They might flag it as being fraudulent. So I've actually dealt with that before. So yeah, that is totally a possibility. He responded yes, and then told him that to have his charge submitted again. The waitress went back to running again and came back saying she could not find the card. Jermall was upset that his card was missing since it was a debit card tied to an account with substantial amount of money. The waitress had his license amount of money. The waitress had his license sticking out of a portfolio, and he took his license back, saying that he didn't want her to lose that too. By this time, many club employees were gathering in the hallway, so Jermall handlers wanted to get him out of the club before trouble started. And a club employee walked Jermall out to his car. Hours later, Jermall's assistant made contact with the club to give them another credit card number, but the club refused to accept it. Over the last few weeks, we have talked to the police, prosecutors, and the club owner, and although the club owner expressed his desire to drop the charges, the officer insisted on filing charges to embarrass Jermall. At no time did he rob anyone or take any property other than his own. That is what the lawyer of Jermall Charlo is saying. Jermall Charlo did not harm anybody. Jermall Charlo did not steal from anybody. Jermall Charlo is a victim of being a famous person, and a overzealous police officer wants to show him a lesson or teach him a lesson. Mr. Police Officer, it ain't your job to entice people to put charges against Jermall Charlo. If the club owner didn't want to press charges, damn it, no charges should have been pressed. I get so sick and fucking tired of these cops out here taking authority and taking whatever you want to call it into their own hands. Like, bro, it's a non-thing. They tried to pay him on multiple occasions. The club didn't want the money. Like, what does Jermall Charlo have to do? This is, to me, is utter bullshit, and I hate to see Jermall Charlo having to deal with this kind of bullshit when we know how this country has been treating men of color. And it just looks, I mean, it's gonna happen again, over and over again. A cop gonna wanna show that he's big and bad and all this shit, and wanna embarrass a star athlete. That's all this is. A cop in a police department wants to embarrass a star athlete by putting his name in the headlines for bullshit. And the waitress got a leg injury. Okay, maybe she did get it. I don't know. I'm just saying, kind of fishy to me. Just kind of fishy to me, man. But other than that, I'm out this thing. Smash that thumbs up button. Do what the video say. Catch me in about 30 minutes for the Manny Pacquiao show. We will be talking Manny Pacquiao and what he said about Yordenis Ugas and him possibly wanting a rematch with Yordenis Ugas. I'll be back 30 minutes from now. Till next time, y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down, and y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that motherfucking beat on him. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research. research first before you call in.
We've been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back.